Welcome to Metal Mania Minutes, your Metal Mayhem News Network. We provide you the latest news every week, so be sure to hit the notification bell so you won't miss the latest news. Today it's the first time we have it, so it's the first episode, so I think it's gonna be some kind of a premiere, right? It's a premiere time, so let's celebrate. Arigato! Thank you very much. Tusen tack. Dankeschön. Alright, so what do we expect from this program? Well, it'll be released every week, so every week you guys will get the latest news in the rock and roll world and the metal, hardcore, melodic metal, thrash metal, Japanese metal, and everything will be updated right here, so you be sure to follow us. And today we're going to show you what you can expect. And I want to ask you, if you have something news from your country or something somewhere else, just please leave a comment down below and I can check it out and I can include it in the next Metal Mania Minutes, can include it in the following program. So we need your help. So maybe you have some band or something you want to update, just leave it down in the comments down below. That will be cool. So let's go into the show, what we have to offer you and what kind of a show it is. And we have a new studio just for you guys, and we have a new TV here so you can follow the news and some screenshots there. So let's start the news broadcast and let us see what we have to offer you today. Dianne, formerly known as the singer in Sandria, she will follow up with a new single, Unleash the Siren, as a follow-up from After the Storm, the first video and the single from her, and it will be on the album Soulward Bound that will be released later on. Well, let's talk about more melodic metal. This time we go to Italy and Alterium, the band many people have been waiting for in the melodic power metal hard rock scene. Alterium, formerly known as Kalidia, is a three-member from that band, is Nicoletta Rossellini on the vocal. She also known from not only Kalidia, but also from Walk in Darkness. With her, we have Dario Gozzi on drums from Kalidia and Paolo Campitelli, also known from Scream Machine. So this one is going to be very good, and they are announced a new video, the first video and the music from the new band, so we're very excited about it, and we're gonna cover it all right here on LEONITE-Reacts. Let's go to Finland and Swansong get a great success with the Winter Maiden song and video. They have followed it up now and just released Awakening, a new video, and they will release a new album this year in 23 from the Noble Demon Records. And it's gonna be very cool, I think, because Awakening is very great, and they also announced a new drummer on the album. Name is not entitled, but Marcus have left the band. Except, Wolf Hoffman just announced that they are working on a new material for a new album. Wolf Hoffman, only remaining member in Accept, the only original member, since Peter Bottles left the band last year to join UDO, and on his new album, Touchdown, just been released, and it's 13 songs on that album. And I have to admit one thing, I got very wrong, because the title track, Touchdown, it's not the first song on the album, it's the last one, so I really missed that one, but it's a very good album, so check it out. The US rocker from the 80s, it's Mr. Winger, Kip Winger. He have released a new video, Voodoo Fire, from the album 7, that released early in May this year. Since we talk about Winger, let's go back in time, back in 92, when Nothing Else Matters got released from Metallica. And on that video, it's a really bit special scene. And Winger and Metallica, they have a little bit dispute at that time, but they have solved everything now. Because in that video, it's Lars Ulrich throws some darts at the Winger poster. That was not very popular from Mr. Winger, because this was in the peak on his career, and says where he hurt his career, that it drove him down in the dirt and not get too popular as Metallica. They have solved everything problem now, and James Hetfield, he called Mr. Winger and apologized for Lars Ulrich's behavior, but Lars Ulrich, he never apologized. Too bad, you should do it. More 80s metal? The good old classic, Lizzy Borden. He's back for another attack and a new video, Death of Me. The last time we heard from him was My Midnight Things, the album released back in 2018. So it's very good to have him back. And of course, we have to do some Japanese metal news, and it's East of Eden, a new metal band from Japan, really on the rise and get a huge success already, and that's despite they only released one song, Evolve. Well, it's not just any kind of a metal band, but it's a new kind of music. Well, it's a new music style because it's a very hard heavy metal, but it also includes some violin. And all the guys are very well dressed, it looks very professional, so they get highly respected, and the musicians, wow, they're very good, so there's a new band to watch out for, East of Eden, so follow up. This was an example for this new series, Metal Mania Minutes, your Metal News Network. So if you have any ideas or anything, I said again guys, just leave a comment down below and I can see if I can have time to put it into the next show. So this is what you're gonna get. Every week it will be out, so be sure to subscribe and hit the notification bell so you won't miss the latest news in the rock and roll and the metal scene out there. So thank you very much for watching Metal Mania Minutes. MMM, easy to remember, right? So, have a nice evening. I see you very soon with more news update. Yeah!